right, what's up, guys? Day 20 of my day trading journey to profitability. To prove that's possible. Today I didn't end up taking a trade just because I had my finals today, so didn't have time to trade. But I wish I did because there was a nice setup that I would have took according to my plan. So let's get into it. So on ES here we'll have market open right here, 9:30. Had some retail sales, small news this morning at 8:30. Um, let's mark out market open on NQ as well, right here, and then hop into the 4 hour. See here. Oops, reset. So on the 4 hour here, um, this candle didn't close till 10. So overall bias is still bullish for the day. See, we're in an uptrend here. We didn't break structure till this candle closed at 10. So we're still bullish for that. So we're gonna mark this high here. Um, we also had one here, but that didn't form till 10. And then we had a low all the way down here. But we did have this little fair value gap here we could retrace into as well. And then on the hourly here, we had this low. And then we had this low, but that didn't form till 10. And then we had that high as well. So we'll mark that out, get rid of that. And take a look here. So we can see here, market opens in this candle here. We actually get a sweep of this low here just before market opened. So if we hop into the 5 minute here, um, we can see here just right, well, we did get this sweep here, but that's kind of a green candle. So we get another sweep here. And then we get this retracement here, 9:45, hop into the 1 minute and see if we can find a fair value gap or anything in there. 9:55. So let's see here. 9:55 is right about here somewhere. We get this imbalance here, but that gets pushed through pretty quickly. Let's see. And then we get this, where'd it go? We get this couple big legs down here. We do get these imbalances here. This one actually touches into but never breaks structure to the upside, and price continues to push lower. Then we never really get anything. We get this order block here. So we have this fair value gap, kind of get some reactions off of there. And then price actually pushes a little bit further into an order block here. So I probably would have marked that out. We get this whole thing's kind of an order block. So like pushing down into this area here is like an order block and a fair value gap in between here. So if we mark this breaker structure off this order block here, it'd be on this candle close. And if I was to take that trade, we go long right here because our daily bias was bullish. Go long there, stops below the order block. And then we can target recent highs, which would be this one right here. And that would be a nice 1 to 2 3. And you can see price pretty much immediately goes up. Or not immediately, but over the next 25 minutes or so. And the TP gets hit. Or that could be, let's see if that's the hourly high. I want. Um, Actually, it was not that hourly high. That was a low I marked out. Yeah, so this was actually a low. The high would have been way up here. So if I was able to catch that, that would have been a 1 to 4. So that would have been pretty good. Um, I don't honestly know if I would have taken that just because I'm not really too comfortable with order blocks. I like to think I would have taken that, but hindsight's always 2020. Um, so there was this fair value gap here as well. If I mark this out, get here, um, get this fair value gap here, and then we get a break of structure on that candle here. So if we do this, go there, put the stop loss down here, um, and target this high, we can see that would be a 1 to 3. So it's still pretty decent, and I definitely would have taken that fair value gap trade still before 11. Um, so yeah, I would have pretty much, I'm sure I would have taken that one at least, if not the order block one first. So that would have been a nice trade to take on NQ. So let's see what ES had to offer. Hop in the 4 hour here. So it actually looks like our daily bias was bearish. Yeah, on the 4 hour, it was bearish for the day. So that's interesting. Um, so we get a high here, and then a low down here. You can see we're getting legs up now after we swept that low. Let's see what the hourly has. We do have this high here, we get this sweep of, and then this low, along with, that's pretty much it. But so let's see. Oops. Market opens right about here in this candle. And we do get a sweep of this low, and price actually pushes further and goes up. But retraces, it's kind of hard to say since the two daily biases were kind of conflicting. Um, I don't know what to think about that. We do get the sweep here at that's 6 o'clock. That's pretty early on. So not going to be trading off of that. And really don't get anything. We get a sweep of this low and then we get some legs up. But that's against daily bias. But let's see what goes on here. So if we go into here, go to market open and see on the 5 minute what we have. We do get this sweep here. That's pretty early on. Yeah, that sweeps pretty early. I'm not sure I would have trusted that or taken a trade off of that. Market opens right here, or right here, and we get a retrace here, a 955. Let's see if we go into the 1 minute, maybe there's a fair value gap or something to go long off of, but that would be against daily bias. So I most likely wouldn't have taken that. The trade to take would have been on NQ today. 955. Somewhere here. Looking for fair value gap. Don't see anything. Yeah. Maybe just maybe touches into that one. Um, but nothing really to show and help determine bias. You could say 4 hour bias was just um, it was an equilibrium. Like if we do here, go to Gambox. Oh, where's Gambox? Go off this low to this high. By market open, somewhere in here. We are in equilibrium, so you could kind of determine bullish bias alpha that. But the trade to take would have been on NQ today because there was no real setup for a long on ES. Wish I was able to catch this trade, but not, nah, I don't know. Wasn't able to, but not the end of the world. So yeah, day 20. Um, really picking up the days here. Feel like I'm learning a heck of a lot, um, progressing. So thanks for following along. Day 20 of my day trading journey to profitability. We'll see you.